Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Mary?
Hello, Ryan. How are you? I'm great.
I'm doing great. I feel like a special guest here. I feel like I've missed out on so much. It's day 3 already. I'm just getting started.
It's day 3 and it's Ryan. Three cheers for day 3 and 3 hellos from Ryan. Let's give chat a minute to really absorb this news that you are here and soak it all in. What have you been up to? We've missed you the past 2 days.
I've been chilling with the fine hackers and organizers at MedHacks. I was at MedHacks over the weekend doing some training with Brandon, Jasmine, Priska, and Ivy. So I was at a hackathon in person down in Baltimore, and I just got back last night, and very excited to be here for Global Hack Week. So that's what
Incredible.
I've been
I
up
can
to.
tell we have a few people excited to see you.
This
And
is
of
nice.
course,
I hate to say it, but I feel like I need to miss the opening ceremony more often,
yeah,
Mary. I feel like
with
I don't normally
this
get this
warm
treatment from,
welcome.
yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know. I feel like you get this treatment to some extent, but it's more concentrated right now.
It is very
You know?
concentrated. That's true.
Yeah.
Someone asking where Balhaj is. He's on the couch as expected. So
No one is not excited to see Ryan. Also, shout out to the hashtag YouTube community who
of
we know have
course.
been longtime fans of Ryan.
Well, let's jump right into it here and meet the crew here. In case you don't know who I am indeed Ryan. I'm our Director of Community Operations here at MLH. I help oversee and manage all the folks who work on our events teams. And that could be things like Global Hack Week. It could be the member event hackathons we do every weekend, our annual organizer conference, HackCon, all sorts of cool stuff like that. I get to work with the entire team of people who make all of those things happen. We're doing some fall themed facts today. So just as a fun fact for y'all, fall is my favorite weather because I feel like the running is more consistent. It's like cool, but not too cool. You do get some warm days. It's like ideal running weather for me. And then if you're looking to follow me on Twitter, you can do that at This Is Ryan Swift. Mary, how about for you?
Yes. I'm Mary, and I work as our first party events manager at MLH. So I get to work on all of the events we run in house. So things like Global Hack Week and HackCon and our first party hackathons. I also am a big fan of fall. It is my favorite season as well. And I know it is still early in September, but I'm already drinking pumpkin iced coffees. I was telling Ryan I'm going to go get one after this stream today. And you can also find me on Twitter. I only use Twitter during Global Hack Week, but I have already checked it twice this week. So feel free to tag me in things that you're posting this week.
Yeah, I forgot to share my Twitter story for over the weekend. The coaches at my events were very impressed with my Twitter ratio. So I have to thank the Global Hack Week community. Considering that's all I ever post about, I have to imagine all of my followers are from Global Hack Week. So shout out to each and every one of you. Big ups
Yes.
there.
We learned that Ryan's following list is extremely exclusive.
I didn't realize. I just don't use Twitter, so yeah. But what's been going down at Global Hack Week? Do you want to walk us through what happened yesterday?
I would love to. We had a bunch happen yesterday, a ton of really cool sessions. Outside of everyone missing you, we got some things done yesterday. First of all, being some hardware hacks. So Ritvi did the first session of her hardware track. We have the second one coming up today. But I loved getting to see a bunch of photos of the stream. She's just a pro at this with like the multi-camera setup at this point, and being able to show all of the different components that she hacks with on these streams.
It's some new mascots as well, it sounds like.
We did have some new mascots. This one, okay, I saw what the hacker named this one. Do you want to give a guess at it before I reveal?
It feels like a Larry to me, like Larry the llama. Maybe Larry the Linux llama would be my guess. But
ooh, that's very good. Wow, you have 2 of the 3 things right. Do you want one more guess?
Can I know which thing I didn't get right? I actually didn't see it. I feel like people are gonna think I cheated again.
So it is Larry the llama. That it's the it's the technology. And one hint I'll give you is I feel like it's in a similar vein to Gene the glitchy giraffe, and that it maybe isn't a technology, but like a way that technology can be, and like something could be glitchy, something could also be this other
that I feel like that's just
confused me.
No. I feel like it's
don't look at chat. People are saying it, and I don't know if y'all saw it or if my explanation was just really good.
I feel like I'm gonna fail the community right now. I have to not look at chat here. I feel like I'm gonna fail the community. I can't think of what it is. This is brutal. I reveal it. I don't want to.
It's Larry. Here, I'll pull up.
Oh, Laggy, obviously. I should have gotten that. I'm disappointed in myself. I come back to the stream and I can't even.
It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Y'all should post all your mascots between now and I believe Friday is the next stream Ryan is going to be on, and we can do another little guessing game if you're up for it, Ryan.
I would be happy to. Also, I don't know if you've already been doing this or not, but are we doing swag drops this Global Hack Week?
We are doing swag drops.
I see we have the artist in chat here. We'd love to give you a swag drop for this awesome artwork. Make a ticket on Discord and just post like a little screenshot of this, and we'll get you a swag drop for your awesome job here. So, we love it.
Love it.
In addition to that, we had some sticker collections as well, it sounds like. You want to walk us through what we've got there?
Yes, I pulled two laptops. I was hoping, I don't know if your laptop is accessible to show yours on, but we had some pretty good ones. I had to share this one because the MLH logo is just right there, prominent on it. We love to see. And we've got the Frankie the File System Ferret 2022 season sticker looking amazing. This one I really like too. I think that it's a cork board that those are all on underneath, which is such a pro move if you're someone who like doesn't want to actually stick stickers on something and you want to just like look at them and keep them. Use something like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering who this hacker is because they've got some Hack Club ones on there that I actually have on mine. I'll do the front of mine first here. Hang on, we'll take the slides off for 2 seconds. This is the front of mine currently. I gotta go this way a little bit. Bunch of old hexagons on there. And then the back of mine as well. And in particular, this one here, the Hack Club one, I noticed was on that one we were just showing. So
Twins.
Yeah. I haven't added stickers to mine in forever. I feel like I haven't I need to get back into adding them to my laptop. I don't know. I just I've got to a point where I was like, yeah, I kind of like where I'm at with it, you know?
I added some Tech Together stickers because I got my first Tech Together stickers kind of recently. So that's my only recent addition in a long time.
I love a good sticker collection, but I think probably something I enjoy more. Adorable pets here. Do you know any of these pets are, or is this just like a collection from Discord?
It's just a collection from Discord. I apologize. I did not memorize who posted these ones. But if you're in chat, let us know. Just fully obsessed with this dog that we've got here. The side profile, so cute.
Mm-hmm. Very focused.
Yes, just the most extreme focus. Also, I don't know why both of these photos are so like tall.
Cropped. Yeah. They probably are just cropped to only show the photo, or only show the animal would be my guess. Yeah.
Oh, someone's saying Ellie posted those. MLH Ellie or Hacker Ellie?
MLH Ellie is with 2 L's, isn't it? But maybe just typo.
Yeah.
I like the plant life in the background on this one. I feel like anytime we do a cute animals thread in Discord, I have to like post my plants because I actually got a new plant if we want to do plant show and tell.
We absolutely should do one. All of my I reorganized my plants recently. They're actually all above my desk now. This one looks great though. I think there's some aloe in the background there, right?
Yeah, there's an aloe for sure on the right side there.
Yeah. Very large aloe.
Is that aloe. Snake plant or ZZZ plant or something like that is the name of the other one?
It looks like a snake plant to me. Yeah. Both looking very good. This one just like
gentleman laying in the legs. Absolutely adorable. And then this last one's actually my favorite. I don't know why I got so excited about someone posting their chickens, but I was very excited about this.
Yes, I love a pet chicken. Yeah, like I'm very jealous that whoever this is that gets to have chickens where they live. I wish I could have chickens where I live. Very, very cute. I also want to know if these chickens have names. There weren't any in Discord.
We'll have to find out here. Yeah. For today, folks do need to get checked into the event. Make sure you do that at hackpack/September or hackp.ac/September. I'll put that in chat for everybody at home as well. September, there you go. So if you're looking to check in, that's for the week-long page. And if you scroll down on there, you should be able to find the check-in page for day 3 as well as any other registration chat. Oh, good. Yeah.
I just dropped the day.
Oh, you're here. Direct link from Mary. We love it. And so again, make sure you're checked in on today's page as well. We've got a bunch of exciting stuff happening today. I think Mary previewed a couple of the tracks as we were going through the summary from yesterday. But do you want to walk us through everything we've got on the schedule?
Absolutely. So the first thing we have is going to be right after this stream at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So in about 48 minutes from now, Ritvy is going to do part 2 of her hacking with hardware track. You don't need to have gone to part 1 to jump into this one. It's just kind of a second part more than it is like a direct continuation from it. So go and join her for this track at 1 p.m. Eastern time today. After that, we've got Ethan on the stream with a Dfinity workshop. You're going to be learning how to build on the internet computer. So that's 3 p.m. Eastern time today. I know that these types of workshops can get intimidating for folks, but I highly, highly recommend this one because it is super, super structured. You're going to take some materials after it. So go check this out and hang out with Ethan.
Question from the audience here. We'll take a break, give Mary a breather. Dfinity is actually one of our last MLH localhost workshops. It can be run by anybody, but Ethan's going to be running it for us here today is what it sounds like. Ritvy is like a superhero and does lots of localhost workshops, though, so that's probably why you think.
That is definitely why.
What's Danielle got?
Danielle is going to be building a text-based adventure game in Python at 5 p.m. Eastern time today. If you've never built one of these, this is one of my favorite like coding activities in general. I think what I like about these text-based games is like, if this is your first week ever coding, you can jump in to do this. And if you've been, programming for years, you can like jump in and make like a really advanced version of this. And they're just really fun to play. So very excited to see what y'all build over there. Would love to play one on stream tomorrow. If some folks send me links to theirs, we can do some tests.
Yeah, I had not planned on attending any sessions today, but I might actually drop it on Danielle's text-based adventure one. Do we want to do some questions intermittently here, or do we want to save them for the end?
Yes.
I'm seeing, can we get videos later on? You can. They're all will be live for about 60 days, I think it is, on our Twitch channel. So if you just do the URL you're at now /videos, you can see all the recordings, or they're up permanently or almost permanently on our YouTube page is the other place to look at them as well. And then somebody asked about swag drops as well. You can read more about swag drops on our website on the /swag section. But if you head over there, we do swag drops when people are just being awesome, being cool, contributing things to make Global Hack Week as exciting and as fun as it is. So if you're hanging out in Discord, hanging out in Twitch chat, posting and actively participating, you get a small chance to get a swag drop that has some kind of retro leftover swag that we have from the fulfillment center, and we ship it out to you post-event.
I also just like this comment that we got in here. I like that the mood is still happy regardless of the swag drop status.
What does Ashwin have up after that?
Yes, so Ashwin is going to be joining the stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So we're very back to back today. Very little downtime on the stream. Running our cup stacking mini event. You do not need cups to participate in this if you haven't done cup stacking yet. At a virtual event, I'm not going to spoil it for you yet, but is a lot of fun. So join him for that.
Do you want to make a call real quick about TNR here? I see a couple of people asking. I can introduce the next session if you want while you make a call.
Yeah. Let me reach out really quick if you want to take the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see if he's free.
Up after that, we've got Governess. It looks like she's doing part 2 of a preparing for your technical interviews track. I really like this track idea. I think this is something that lots of hackers need or want help with, and kind of get the practice in, and it makes it a much better experience for you down the road. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So if you're looking for that, make sure to join Governess for it. We've got a icon of Global Hack Week coming back for machine learning part 2 as well. This is going to be Will's second stream here, and he's going to be doing that at 10 p.m. I think he does this machine learning track fairly regularly, and I think it always gets some of the best reviews from any of our sessions at Global Hack Week, so make sure you check that out. Is Mary back with us here?
I'm back. I just reached out, haven't heard back yet, but it looks like he's online, so okay, I think we should be good to bring him in a little later.
Okay, cool. What's Ritvy got up?
Yes, so Ritvy has the second edition of our cup stacking mini event. Always a favorite. So if you missed Ashwin's or you just want to do cup stacking again, join Ritvy at 12 a.m. Eastern time, aka midnight.
Nice. And then we've got Ritvy again here.
Right after it, back-to-back sessions, Ritvy's going to do her IoT track, which is going to be a little different than the hardware track, but kind of in a similar vein. So if you like the hacking on hardware track, you will definitely like the Internet of Things sessions that she's doing.
Nice. And is this actually a track, or is it a single workshop or a single stream?
A 2-part. So
2-part track.
Yeah.
I'm into it. And Stephen.
And then we've got Stephen. I believe this is the last session of day 3. Stephen is bringing back his quantum computing track. So join him for part 1 of this at 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I know quantum computing is another pretty intimidating topic. Stephen is a really, really wonderful teacher. Highly recommend going to this. You don't need to have ever done anything with quantum computing. You don't need to know what quantum computing is to go to this track and learn some cool things. So definitely recommend showing up for this or watching the recording if this is during overnight hours for you.
Nice. Great question here. So we're going to take a pause to answer it. How can I stay updated with the various MLH or various events at MLH? A couple of good suggestions in chat. I know somebody already said join Discord and make sure you watch the announcements. If you're registered for Global Hack Week already, in your daily emails that you get, down towards the bottom, there's going to be a way for you to subscribe to our events and hacker newsletters. Those email newsletters are our main kind of marketing channel. So if you are interested in events that we run, special things that we do throughout the year, that is the best place to hear about them. So make sure you're subscribed to those newsletters and check them out every other week. We send is the current cadence. Mm-hmm. So cool. MLH.io/events is also a great look here. That's where all of our member event hackathons are listed. Mm-hmm. Awesome. And then our final stream is going to be a Today in Global Hack Week with Mary and Aditya. That's going to be happening at 12 noon tomorrow. So you can come back and get kind of a recap of everything that happened over the last 24 hours, an intro to the schedule, a bonus point typically, and ask some questions and get them answered by Mary and Aditya live on stream.
Maybe a swag drop.
Oh yeah, that's certainly true. Has Aditya done a Global Hack Week today yet?
Yes, yesterday was actually his first one
Oh,
ever,
nice.
which is wild. He's just been so active in so many Global Hack Weeks. I didn't even realize that yesterday was his first time doing one of the daily streams. Yeah, this will be his second.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, we are going to open it up to any other Q&A that folks have. Yes, I'm here. Excited to be. I'm actually going to step away for a little bit though, because it sounds like TNR is going to come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have TNR help out with the Q&A, and then I'll come back for a bonus point if we want to do that.
Sweet.
Or he can do it. All right, I'll be back. Talk to y'all later.
Alrighty. See ya. All righty. I am getting everyone's favorite live on the stream. I genuinely apologize. I haven't had time to prep TNR. I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to be able to jump on today and hadn't planned on reaching out. So very excited that we could get him last minute, but I'm not totally sure how up to date with the event he is this time around. So we will see. Ryan and TNR are ex-roommates and now enemies. I didn't realize that they were ever roommates. So this is news to me. We can ask him about it and confirm. I feel like I would have heard that before. So I don't know. What other questions? We've got this rumor again. Who is TNR? TNR is first name Totally Not, last name Ryan. Just like a prolific hacker in our community. Got involved a few Global Hack Weeks ago and has just been super involved ever since. So we like to bring him on the stream every once in a while, say hello to the hackers. Sometimes he helps out with different things. But yeah, I would say he's kind of like a fan favorite within the community.
Hello.
There you are.
How's it going?
It's going well. How are you? I'm
so excited to be here. I feel like I've been waiting for the Global Hack Week opening ceremony, so I'm glad to be here.
The what?
The opening ceremony for Global Hack Week.
I don't know what to say. I mean, we're really excited to have you here. This isn't the opening ceremony.
What do you mean it's not the opening ceremony?
It's day 3.
Why wasn't I invited for the opening ceremony?
I sent you the calendar invite and it was just unresponded to.
I see. So you're gonna blame me for not. That's cool. No. I'm thrilled to be here for day 3. I thought we were tighter than that, but I guess not.
I mean, do I maybe I have the wrong email for you?
Totally Not Ryan at mlh.io.
Yeah, that's what I've been using. Let's take this offline and investigate, but I feel like we got our wires crossed somehow. I mean, it meant so much to the community and myself to have you at that opening ceremony, but I just figured with how busy you have been, you just couldn't make it work.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll talk about it, I guess. Well, day 3. Yeah, I mean, that's exciting. I mean, how's it been going?
It's been good. We've had a busy few days. We started on a Saturday instead of a Sunday, so that's why we're a little ahead of it. I did see, okay, honestly, I don't know if I've just missed this, but folks are saying that you and Ryan used to be roommates. Is that true?
I don't think that's true. I feel like I don't know our own history well enough here to answer that officially, but I don't believe we've ever been roommates. Yeah. I mean, we could add it to the record books. We can write our own history here if we want to.
Yeah. Or you could be roommates in the future. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe this person's predicting the future.
Yeah, probably. All righty. Well, we are technically in a Q&A right now, so let's have the hackers ask us questions. Sure. Are you down for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to help.
Okay, cool. I actually, before we get into that, I feel bad about the mix-up. Would you want to give out a swag drop on the stream?
I would be honored. Okay. Are we doing the whole click thing, people post in chat?
You can do it any way you want. You could ask a prompt and get pick from answers to it.
All right, we're gonna have everybody type in chat You have to type in something you learned at Global Hack Week so far, and then I'll click on somebody. Mary will tell me when to click.
Cool.
It has to be. If I click on something and it's not something you learned, it doesn't count. So none of this me or T for me stuff. It's got to be something you learned.
Yeah.
All right. They're starting to filter in now. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I see ML and some other stuff. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna close my eyes. We're gonna have the problem we always have, but tell me when or count me in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Did I get him?
Go.
Nope. This person.
Hey. And there's one. Arduino.
We love it.
That works out amazingly.
Yeah, that worked out great. Normally, that's a disaster every time we try it. So congratulations. I'm proud.
Congrats to this hacker. We'll give it a second for it too. If this is you, take a screenshot, open a ticket over in Discord. We would love to send you some swag. Fun stuff. Okay.
Fun indeed. I feel like we haven't got any questions here.
Yeah. Let's jump into the regular questions. I don't know if everyone's just professional.
Do we want to do this bonus point? Do we have that?
We can. We do have a bonus point. It's not as secretive as it used to be, but I will drop the link for everyone.
I added this hat to my aesthetic, and it's really making it even harder to read the screen. But it's the price we pay for fashion.
The crazy thing is about that hat. I actually have someone a hat pretty similar to it.
This is Ryan's from HackCon, so that would make sense.
That makes total sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I have one from HackCon. I figured that yours was just something similar looking, but if you have Ryan's, then we have the same one.
You look like a PI in Miami. I don't want to make a judgment call here, but I feel like Polar Void has not seen many PIs in Miami. I don't know that they dress this way. I think this is probably a little too much.
If I saw you, I don't know.
I don't know that the first thing that comes to mind is Miami with this look. But,
really think that it's really the PI part that you do look like a detective in some ways, but you don't fly under the radar. You have too much of a bold fashion to just, be unnoticeable in the way that I feel like a PI wants to be.
Do you know when Global Hack Week swag will arrive in India?
I do and I don't. So I know we talked about this a little bit on the stream yesterday, but if you missed it, the TLDR on how our swag shipping works is once it leaves our postal system and goes into another country's postal system, we really don't have a lot of insight into exactly when it's going to be delivered. We do have a particularly high failure rate in certain countries, India being one of them. So if you're located in India, unfortunately, we're not able to track your letter. I've heard most folks saying about 3 months from when they get shipped out. But hold tight. Hopefully you will get to them. I've heard of people getting them 4 and 5 months later. But unfortunately, we just don't have any control over it.
Mm-hmm. Here's a good one as well. They filled in the FedEx, the address form, I'm assuming is what they mean. Twice, but still didn't have their swag shipped. If you email shipping questions at mlh.io, Sedgel normally helps out with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
When are we getting the much anticipated points email?
We're getting it today.
Love that energy. Love it. Yes, they ship swag to India. MLH will ship you swag anywhere in the world. PI in Hawaii sometimes somehow feels more accurate, but at the same time, the hat, I think that ruins the Hawaiian aesthetic. It's a little too thick.
Yeah,
for Hawaii.
Those hats were pretty warm for upstate New York weather. So I imagine they might be a little warm for Hawaii.
This is my new headcanon. It's on vacation, but it's really bad at not showing. Yeah.
I like that a lot. Lots of people excited. Oh,
I was gonna say we'll do yours first. Do the excitement first, then I'll answer the logistics question.
I just wanted to say y'all should be very excited for Swag because our stickers for this event, and I know I say this every time, but our stickers for this event are genuinely so cool. I think because we have the video game theming throughout this event, it's just like makes for really neat stickers.
So this person said, why do I never receive them? I'm assuming this is referencing stickers. There might be an issue with your address is like one thing to consider. If you're not receiving them, it might be an issue with how your address is formatted. You might consider changing how your address is formatted.
Mm-hmm. GHW stickers are the best stickers. This is very true.
Is there a Google Calendar this event?
We do not have a Google Calendar for this event. If we have requests for one, I'm happy to make one though.
Okay. And then I saw another one here about a fellowship fast track. This is one of the prizes for the MLH hackathons. If you are having trouble with this, email either shipping questions or hi@mlh.io. One of those two should be able to help you out.
Also, this person got a 3-pack of stickers today. Post a picture of in Discord. We want to see them. I know, I'm sorry. I did say I would make one earlier in the week, but I said I would make one early in the week if people wanted one, and then I didn't hear anything from anyone, so I wasn't sure.
Consider this a formal request. TNR and Matt and Chat right now is requesting it. All right. What are the points for? Let me tell you. So at the end of the event, you take your points and you rub them kind of in the face of your friends in like a polite way, but you still kind of rub them in the face of your friends where you're like, I got the most points. I'm the coolest hacker. And your friend's like, wow, you're so cool. You're right. You have so many points. And like, that's really what the points are about. Did I nail that, Mary? 10 out of 10?
Yeah, I think that certainly is one way to look at the points. The other thing I'll say is like you can just use the points for yourself and to track how you're doing throughout the week and to grow and improve as an individual. If the rubbing in your friends' faces isn't your thing, or like if your friends aren't, enjoying that. Multiple schools of thought. I don't know that there's one right answer here.
I mean, Matt seems to be on the same wavelength as me, but
also this isn't going to show well on camera, but I have some very cool MLH stickers on this water bottle.
Those are cool. There was another question here. How are the top 50 determined?
Yes. So the top 50, if you aren't familiar with what this is, every year we basically do a celebration of 50 of the most involved hackers. We have way more than 50 people who are like doing incredible things in our community. So unfortunately, it is a pretty competitive list to make. But we had so many Global Hack Week hackers on this last top 50. Like I was just so proud. But we do the selections every year in the spring. So you can go onto our website. I imagine they'll open later this fall. And you can nominate someone for the top 50 or you can apply yourself. So it's just based on that application process. So I really recommend, taking your time to think about the answers to that because that is what determines it. And then we have a committee of folks who read through those applications and choose, 50 people that they want to highlight that year.
I see somebody asking the same question a couple of times here. I don't think points emails are out for today. Is that correct?
No.
Okay, so they're not out for today yet. So if you didn't get it, that makes sense.
Yes. How to apply. Let me check if the applications are up right now. I don't work in the top 50, so I unfortunately do not know. Okay, so the applications are not open, but there is a link to put in your email if you want to get alerted when they are. So it's hop.mlh.io.
Also, I think it's time for me to get back to hacking.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I stole you for so much time.
I missed out on the first 2 days of the event, I'm realizing all of a sudden, and I feel like I need to get back to it. So
yeah, I'm very, very sorry for that. Alrighty. Well, lots of chat, lots of claps in chat for TNR. I want everyone to give a really warm welcome back to Ryan. TNR was in a bit of a, like wasn't super chuffed with the team today, maybe. So let's make sure Ryan gets that warm welcome, and we can push past the calendar mix up there. Hello, Adam. How are you? Yes. Enemy exit. Ryan, welcome. What other questions do we have, folks? I'm going to leave this comment up until Ryan is able to get back in here, but let me see what other questions. This person's not finding a link to apply for the top 50. So the applications are not open. There's just a little form. If you go to the bottom of nominations, there's a place to put your email address if you want an update when they do open. I imagine they'll open like much later this year because we announced the top 50 the beginning of July. So quite a lot of time until it. Hello, welcome back.
It's a pleasure to be back, as always.
I left this comment up. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. TNR was like not chuffed with me. He thought that today was the opening ceremony, and like I don't know. I couldn't lie and tell him that it was. So
that's unfortunate, but it happens. Scheduling mishaps happen. So Did we answer this question about the Global Hack Week page having the links and everything?
Global Hack Week page used to display full weeks of links to daily check-ins, dev posts, and forums, but not anymore. It was much easier that way. I think we did not do that around this time. We absolutely can. The reason why we've changed that a little bit is because the structure of the event has changed with the dev post pages. Since we only do one per day, you can always find the dev post page at hackpack/daily dev post. That's why we've been mostly displaying that one. But we can, provide the other ones if folks want to go and look back at them post-event, or like after that day has ended.
Someone's also saying that me and TNR have the same model of headphones.
It's a pretty
not sponsored, but yeah, it's just a Bose headphone set,
Yeah. Oh, they're ex-roommates, so they're sharing them is also a theory. That would be extremely difficult to share headphones with a former roommate. I imagine.
We ship them back and forth after we're done using them.
Yeah. Someone asked, is age a main factor for the fellowship? Yes, you have to be 18 to join the MLH fellowship. As far as I know, that's a pretty hard cutoff line. Yes, it is a main factor there.
Yeah, it's a requirement. And also, just to make sure we'll go back to Matt's other question. We just reported this. Thank you for letting us know. So we'll get that fixed.
Thank you. Oh, they likely purchased them in a 1+1.
Oh, okay. I see the history now. I see how this is working.
The story is really writing itself. Someone asked, how do mentor applications work? How often are they checked? Are they open to all ages? So how mentor applications work is you apply on a type form that we have. You can also email us in if you're interested in applying. We review those as often as we review that inbox, since folks email us after they apply because they need to get the mentor role. They are open to all ages. The thing I'll say with mentor applications is if you are like actively a hacker at our hackathons, I would recommend just choosing one of the roles to like officially have at those events. Because if you're actively hacking, there's a lot of ways that you can contribute as a mentor. But we just like to kind of keep like mentors and judges slightly separated from hackers hacking at the event. So that's the kind of only like warning, if you will, that I will give, that we'd ask you like choose one or the other. Especially since you can be an amazing mentor as a hacker, like without the official mentor title. Yeah. What is everyone drinking today? I am sipping on some water, but like I said, I'm going to run across the street and get a pumpkin cream cold brew after this stream.
I'm drinking
Ryan,
coffee.
what are you sipping on? Very nice.
I can tell you I said as much to Adam, but I can find the brand and the beans if we're
The brand and the
curious.
beans. Please let us know the country of origin.
All right, I'll be right back. We'll do a little walk.
Oh, we've got the official name for water. So no hacking if you are a mentor. Yeah, ideally, yes. Like if you have the mentor role in Discord and you are working, like our mentors and judges kind of go hand in hand, which is why we ask that you're not like doing both.
Our coffee is from Costa Rica, if you're curious. Verve is the brand, VERVE. Also not an ad. But, that's what we're drinking today.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What is everyone in chat?
Hang on. Who titled this? Coffee Mansplain. I just said I would get the beans if we wanted. Back it up. I feel like I'm being misrepresented here. I just politely said the country of origin and the brand.
For the record, too, I asked Ryan what the country of origin was.
Oh, no.
Prompted.
I feel like I'm being grossly misrepresented here, Adam. Undo.
Let the record show that, yeah, this is a misrepresentation of what just happened.
Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. Like, I'm out here joining the stream, trying to be helpful and, fun and entertaining. And Adam's out here saying I'm mansplaining stuff. Come on.
Mansplaining, aka answering a direct question that I asked. We've gotten to the point in this stream where it's just rowdy questions.
Yes.
How many Blahajas does it take to make a cup of coffee? I was about to say something that would probably get me in trouble with the Blahaj gang, so I'm actually not going to answer this question. I fully believe in the Blahaj ability to make a cup of coffee. Probably just one could do it.
Fully
right?
agree.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well,
is there a stream after us, or are we? There's a break.
There is. Ritfy's on right at 1.
Okay. Good decision, Mary. Yes, I agree. Well, we're getting to not that I don't love them, but we're getting to the crazy questions anyway here. I know you've got to grab a coffee. Why don't I play some tunes for a little bit? I'll play tunes for like 1, maybe 2 songs. We'll wrap up the stream, and then we'll let the next presenters come up and get ready and all that stuff. Nice, easy transition. Sound good? Matt is saying, don't end the stream. Rip. Oh, someone asked. Okay, we finally.
Someone asked.
Do you want to give the backstory? It's your shirt, I think. I feel like you gotta give the backstory here.
I'll give a little backstory. So Ryan is obviously a really important community member and has a ton of knowledge to share with not only Global Hack Week, but other parts of our community, like our organizer community. However, throughout previous HackCons, which is our organizer conference, he was never an official speaker at the event because he was busy helping run the event back of house. But at this past HackCon 10, we were able to book him for the speaker schedule. Huge accomplishment for the event to have a prolific organizer speaking at the event. So I thought that it was important to get him speaker swag to just on the fact that we had him for the first time as a HackCon speaker, despite making so many HackCons possible before that. So yeah, you can reveal.
Are we ready for the reveal here? Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong side. There you go.
That was such a long explanation.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Now they have the full backstory. I also feel like I needed you to explain that you got the shirt because the MLHers at HackCon were like, "Did you get that for yourself?" And I was like, "No, I didn't get this for myself. Like, come on, I'm not that self-centered."
People love it.
Yeah. Also, I'm thrilled that Matt thinks this is the best stream of the day. Just like me and you being dumb on stream is entertaining. But...
the least educational stream of the day, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. I'm really happy people like this shirt. I had so much fun getting that shirt made. I want that to be like part of my brand now, like getting getting people world's best,
Whatever
insert
shirt.
whatever shirts. So maybe there will be more in the future.
The best stream I've seen. Isn't this your first stream?
It's his first. Don't flatter us like that, Adam.
Also, I love this comment. What can we say? People like utilizing brain cells. Mary and I joke all the time that we're sharing the same brain cell, which we stole from somebody, or I stole from somebody else that Mary said that with. But this resonates with me. So
yeah, and I get that. Like the streams that we have going on, like I know that they are not like easy technology streams. Like y'all are putting in a lot of hard work, so I'm happy if we can be here for a minute and just be silly and goofy and give your brain some time to rest from all of the difficult things you're doing outside of this. Also, should we show off our jackets before we end the stream? Because this is our first time wearing these specific jackets.
The new bomber jacket. I can back up a little bit more if we want the.
And where's the? They say team on the collar.
I don't actually have team on mine, but
yours is like mine says team. Yeah. What do y'all think? I heard bomber jackets are in this year.
I've heard that they were out. It's actually, if we could clip this, Jasmine and Ivy, I think were the two who said it, where like they were concerned that bomber jackets were out. So.
But I saw a TikTok from someone at New York Fashion Week who said that they are in this year. So I don't know who to trust.
I don't know who to trust either. We have another jacket to show off later this week too, right?
We do. I think people will like that one even more.
Yeah. Also, the new MLH hat as well. I feel like we're actually doing a fashion stream at this point.
Like an ad. Too good. Okay. Should we wrap this one up now?
I feel like I don't know what it is about doing Global Hack Week at this MLH Fashion Week. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know what it is about Global Hack Week at this point. It's obviously like a big event. Like we put a ton of time into planning it. Thousands of people participate. But there's something about the Global Hack Week Today stream that always feels like unhinged and like a very small, like there's like 10 people who are like always here. And so you get this like inside jokey kind of like crazy energy. It's like, I don't know.
Like truly the best. I'm gonna need this added to my LinkedIn, to my email signature, all of the places, my business card.
Hey, Rippy's here.
Oh,
hey, Rippy.
Hello. Alrighty, let's make
some
space for Rippy to get on this stream.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna play some tunes. It was a pleasure. I will see you all on Friday. Is the next time I'm on?
Yes.
Cool. And Mary, we'll see you all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a great Global Hack Week, and we'll catch you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.